YouTube. Dang, I know the people on YouTube like, where Trees at? My bad, YouTube. Chocolate Twist said, get more women coaches, not any woman coach. You know how many black women coaches people he had to reach over to get Roberts. I feel you. And that was her friend. I want to tread lightly on. I just went live, Miss Maya. I don't know why I didn't do that on YouTube. Thank you. I just want to tread lightly on being so harsh and critical of women, and there are so many men doing poorly across the board. Smethko, his team is winning, but he's not acting right. Okay? Connecticut's coach, Rodneyka Hodges, should have that team. So I just don't want to close the door because her college system, I'm using air quotes because I'm trying not to be dramatic. Her college system just doesn't work in the WNBA. I can agree with that. I can agree that it didn't really materialize to what we thought it was going to be. We haven't found success consistently. KH, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dang, I really hate that it went on YouTube because YouTube, a lot of people keep coming to us from there. Glad we good now. YouTube, we late. We didn't know y'all wasn't invited to the party. We was just on here Twitch, Kick, Facebook. But thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Sparks are down by 6. We are at the lowest of the low. I could have wings and fries. They said they got tacos coming. There's more people in here, but I don't smell no tacos. Hey, YouTube, join us on Twitch for fun. Thank you, Miss Maya. Thank you. Y'all really be doing a great job of encouraging people to come to the stream, even though I be doing the best I can with the tools that I'm given. Let me actually post the stream on Twitch. Threads. Also, y'all, people on Threads have been getting on my nerves. Can I vent? The people on Threads have been getting on my nerves. They just have. It's so crazy. I said something once about Sophie Cunningham. Am I following WPBL or plan on going to a game? I'm not going to a game because they're only in Illinois, but I do have an application for a media pass in my email. They talking to me crazy on Threads because I said I'm tired of hearing about Sophie Cunningham. We've never discussed a 9-point player so much. And I told them, like, she's obviously using the fact that y'all can be sensationalized as a group of people who just hate trans people. This is not a problem in the WNBA. I lightly brought up the fact that 137 women and children are harmed every single day by men in their lives. They need to be focusing on femicide. Go outside and picket about things that are actually mattering. And I'm not saying that the trans discourse is not a thing. I'm just saying, why are you bringing it to the WNBA? She's obviously grifting. And it's not a conversation that's applicable to the league right now. Fallon, what's going on? Yo, I'm at Native Son. You in town, Fallon? Sophie was getting booed today. It's just unnecessary hate, in my opinion. Like, you're literally trying to target a whole demographic and audience of people and grift bigots. And people are like, well, she's good at marketing. Her name is in your mouth. That's not marketing. It's easy to market to bigots. It's the easiest thing. They're triggered at every kind. There's no critical thinking. So it's like UFC pointing, now trans things. None of what we are focusing on with Sophie Cunningham is about basketball. There still hasn't been a basketball player that's wowed us enough. She had 3 points today. 3 points. And you want me to sit up on the internet all day and talk about her? For 3 points? It's too crazy. So they calling me all kind of names, y'all. Listen. Again, my feelings aren't hurt. Y'all know how I roll. It's crazy, KH. And Cheryl was wearing the trans kids belong. Why you gotta pick on the trans kids? What does that have to do with the WNBA? There are literally 0 trans people in the WNBA, and the men in the comments are like, she's saying if you're born with a penis, you shouldn't be playing women's sports. Let's stay on topic, y'all. This is, mind you, this is a subgroup of a subgroup of a subgroup, a fraction of a percentage of the population that you are trying to want me to join your bandwagon to oppress. Are you insane? Are you literally insane? It's not anything worth talking to. How did Rebecca Lobo get in the Hall of Fame? rivalry. Somebody said that too in the comments. They said that they was like the same people who are on here capping for Sophie Cunningham believe that Rebecca Lobo had a Hall of Fame career with her 6 points. Soccer Mom, what's going on, home team? Miss Maya, what you want me to put on the t-shirt? She ain't got nothing noteworthy, Flocka. Nothing. Nothing. Used to be a trans player on the links. Cheryl was in support. There we go. Why are we just out of nowhere picking on trans people? I don't follow. I don't get it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to hear about it. Honestly, leave those people alone. First, it was racism. Remember, everybody was screaming racism a month ago. A man in the comments said, I'm hating on Sophie Cunningham because she's young, hot, blonde, and rich. I said there's also other young, hot, blonde, rich white women in the WNBA who average more than 9 points. Like, bro, are you crazy? I'm not down with it. I'm not gonna pick on a community of people because you want to make an example out of it at your job, and it's unrelated to your job. I'm not doing that. 20-13. I mean, Sparks fans, we are in hell. We are in hell. I put up Lobo career stats and I never played. I can't believe they're making all this fuss over Rebecca Lobo when she is the player that she is here. Flocka, that's the only way. And two, in the WNBA, like, we're one of the only leagues who accepts people for who they are. You know, the NBA, there's not even one openly gay coach or player in the NBA. None. Men's sports is riddled with homophobia and people being closeted. I hate that life for people. You think I am going to propagate more hate on behalf of Sophie Cunningham? No. Think the Sparks are gonna move Cam next. How you feeling about all of this? I don't know if we've even used Cam right. She's been injured so much. That's another thing. It's like people want to talk so much about what Coach Lynn has done or what she hasn't done, but everybody has been injured. You on stream? As long as you cool with it. My bad. That's cool. It ain't no fans on here. It's no fans. Yeah, so I told you people weren't gonna want to sit behind me because I'm over there. I'm over here on stream with y'all. You said Studbud Court was hot today and Miles was amazing. I have to rewatch that game. I haven't watched that game. But I feel like we might move Cam. I think it took a whole year for her to offensively show up. This is the year she was supposed to show up, and she got injured. Sophie is messy because she knows how them people come from BG. See, it's definitely KH. People are in my comments now talking about BG because of Sophie Cunningham. I'm like, BG don't have nothing to do with this. They mentioned Caitlin Clark. She don't have nothing to do with this. They can't stay on topic. I think, Postmaster, to answer your question directly, I like the fact that we have 2 first-round draft picks coming up. That way we can start to rebuild. I love the Sparks for trying the whole Kelsey Plum situation, but it didn't turn out how it needed to be. It didn't turn out how it needed to be. I'm not opposed to trading Cam. Like I said, I don't think we got the full potential, but I don't know if there's more. I think she definitely has more. Her career will get better, but I don't know if in LA it'll get any better. She has just had too many injuries for us to even know if it's a thing or not. Court and Miles made your day today. Miss Maya, I need to watch this game. They must have been crazy. We will take foul out Batman. Take it. The contract we need to get rid of is Ariel Atkins. We need to get rid of that $1.1 million for the next 2 years. We probably should move on from her. And we need to lock down Ray Burrell. We need to make sure that Ray Burrell stays as Spark. We need to do right by Ray. (23-16) is crazy. They're going to challenge it. Oh, that's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. I want them to get a GM in place before further moves. I agree with you too, Chocolate Twist. Because why change? Somebody said Lynn needs the thank you Lynn post needs to go out now. Why change the coach in the middle of this terrible season anyway? Let her finish it out. Again, let's not be so inhumane that we want people to be fired and all of that. Like, it's not going to work out. Nothing Lynn is going to be able to do or not do is going to stop us from being what we're going to be this year. That way we get a new GM announced over the break. That GM gets to pick the coach. So we're not getting this hodgepodge, plug it in kind of thing. Portland getting thrown around today. If the Sparks don't get this win, I remember Cam in college. You think she has not lived up to the hype? I think she was overhyped. I don't think that she should have had to ever live up to a hype. I think the WNBA doing what the WNBA does, they set her all the way up high on this pedestal, and it ended up not being exactly what they wanted it to be. That's what happened. And then, too, like, we got to be for real. Her fouling issue that she brought over from college never stopped. She been fouling. She keeps fouling. So we haven't been able to see everything that she's been able to do, but I don't know if we're the place where she's going to work those things out. It's no guarantee Juju will come out 27. If she don't win a natty, she might want to stay another year. Postmaster, yep, I also agree with that. So that's why I said when Connecticut was tanking for Juju, they might be shooting themselves in the foot unless they're going to get 2 back-to-back lottery picks like Indiana did. Kathy wanted Caitlin Clark in Indiana, and we see how that went. We see how that went. Miles had 28 points, 3 for 6 from 3. Miss Maya, that girl is special. She is in the MVP running, but I don't think she's going to win it. I think it's going to be Asia Wilson. I just, watching Asia play, even with the loss against Chicago, that was more her teammates' fault than her, even though she did miss a couple of them quick layups. I'm putting in the application for the Commerce GM. I'm about to apply for GM. I can get it right 30% of the time and do a better job than a lot of these GMs. And I'm good at recruiting from college. Speaking of that, shouts out to Coach Yo who texted me this morning. We will be recording this week. He texted my phone. I said, not Coach Yo being on my phone. $18 to 23 is crazy. Great pass. Terrible defense. We cooked. Chop suey. Sparks are cooked. For those of y'all that just joined, I go by the name of DJ Treacy Treats. I'm here at Native Sun, downtown LA. I'm having a beer to drink away my sorrow for what the LA Sparks have become. We got Chance Gray at the point, but I'm glad we playing the young players. Now, I want that ATL injuries Barbie night jersey. I seen somebody lay it out. They got theirs, they laid it out like it was the night before school. I'm gonna have to watch the recap of the Lynx game. It's so fun to watch. I'm watching it right after this. Literally, my studio is right around the corner, y'all. I'm gonna go right around the corner and go record more content right after this. Terrible defense. If she hits that shot, then you let her get the rebound. This is a terrible game. Hitting the top of the backboard is crazy.
Okay, back with that 8. We suck, they suck, this sucks. Is it hot today in LA? Yes, we are in a heat wave. It's been like 80, 90 degrees every day. One thing about the Aces, they got like 3.5 reliable scorers, and it all kind of resets on their shoulders. The bench got to step up. I will say, what happened to Jewel Lloyd? What happened to Jewel Lloyd? The Jewel Lloyd that used to average 24 points. What happened to Jewel Lloyd? My girl be getting like 4 points now. Like, I ain't never seen somebody fall off so hard. I think she's averaging like 11 points this season, maybe. I don't think it's double digits. It might be 9. She might be on her Sophie Cunningham. Pooh, what's going on? Home team, good to see you. The bench got to step up. Dana Evans did just get back. She's been doing the same. Melissa Smith has been stepping up. Her and Jackie Young, I know there's a lot of social things that's going on, but they was playing good together. They might keep continuing to play good together. So, like I said, I think once it comes down to it, coaching becomes a factor, the maturity becomes a factor, and when you have so many key pieces that have already won a championship together, cancel that. Why Fever fans making all these excuses for Caitlin Clark? Kelsey put the team on her back and Caitlin didn't match her level of play. That was a bad loss. I don't know how many times I got to continue to say to Postmaster, Kelsey Mitchell is the best player on that team. They are having cognitive dissonance on accepting that Kelsey Mitchell is the best player on that team. Kelsey Mitchell was the best player on that team before Aaliyah Boston got there. Kelsey Mitchell was the best player on the team after Aaliyah Boston got there. Kelsey Mitchell was the best player on the team before Caitlin Clark got there. Kelsey Mitchell will continue to be the best player on the team, even when she's there. Kelsey Mitchell is the birthday. She's the birthday. I keep saying that. She is the protagonist of the Indiana Fever. So that's why I'm like, all of these racist fans coming in saying all these crazy things don't even realize. You're talking about a supporting character in this team's fate. No Kelsey Mitchell, no Indiana Fever. And Leah Boston is the second best. Very easily. Y'all, let me know how the sound. Is the game too loud? Y'all need me to have them turn the game down? Mitchell gonna be the best player on the Fever even if she leaves. I agree. Probably not Fever history, because I don't want to disrespect Tamika Catchings. Sounded good? All right, cool. I don't want to disrespect Tamika Catchings at all. But yeah. Kelsey Mitchell. She's probably the second best player. Thank y'all. She's probably the second best player in Fever history. Let me look that up. Top Fever players. Tamika Catchings is the top. Katie Douglas and Kelsey Mitchell. She already top 3. Big fact. All right, trying to get more meat on here, less of the people in the background. But y'all know I'm in a bar full of women, so it's about to be 29-22. It's only like 4 minutes left. Top of the backboard. Why they keep hitting the top of the backboard? All right, y'all, let's read this box score. LA got to do better. NECA has 2 points. De'Erica Hamby has 3 points. Ray Burrell has 5 points. Erica Wheeler has the score jet. Ariel Atkins has 9 points. She's like, listen, let me try to get them something for their money. Cameron Brinken's only been in for 5 minutes, has no points. Chance Gray has 3 points off the bench. Park, 0 points. We got Kate Martin. Why the hell we ain't playing Kate Martin?
We need to play Kate Martin. All of that fanfare for Kate Martin. Gears over on Kick Poo. All of that for Kate Martin, and we ain't even seeing no minutes from Kate Martin. What we give her a spot for? Is she injured? She can't be injured. I don't think she's on the injury report. Crazy. Box knocked the bubble. Thank you so much for the community sub. I appreciate you, sis. I really appreciate you. Where's Haley Van Lith? I don't know. Ice, I do not know. Blue, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you. I have no clue what Haley Van Lith is. I have no clue. You can't spell American during the Jeep make this the same event. Say I can't. Lord, the Sparks done dropped the Akoa Makani. I didn't even know her name was Monique. Her name Monique? She was waived last, but then nobody picked her up. There's hella teams that can do that. Welcome to the Valley, Kelsey Plum. Oh my God. Come on, oh my God. Thank you, Kelsey Plum. Post is crazy. Crazy. I actually like Akoa Makani. Hey, y'all, go on Instagram and welcome Akoa Makani. They don't know what number she's gonna wear yet. Let me go ahead and follow her, Monique Akoa Makani. With our Chase card, we get 2.5% cash back and 2% on everything else. When that adds up, I'm gonna get an interview with her. I can't wait. What question should I ask her? I like Akoa Makani. I think she can hoop. I think she can hoop, and she low key was pivotal in how they got to the playoffs, deep into the playoffs. Kelsey Mitchell, 14 consecutive 20-point games, second longest streak in WNBA history. She's trying to be Asian. Diana Taurasi is number 13. I just started the Diana Taurasi documentary, y'all. I didn't know nothing about this lady. I thought I knew so much about Diana Taurasi. I didn't know she lived in Argentina. And her family got robbed up, and that's why she had moved over here. Hype me up. Farron, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. KP said she was leaving. She was going to see the... No. KP knew she was leaving. That's why she said, what did she say? Hold on, my bad, Ice. She said that she wasn't taking trades personally. Because at the end of the day, if you know you're not going to extend, why should we let you just leave at the end of the season and we don't get no draft picks or nothing? So this was a good move. It was a good move. Rissa, you said, wait, what documentary? It's on Amazon. I ain't know if you had a documentary either. And I'm sure they market it. I ain't saying they ain't do marketing right. I'm sure they market it. I just don't watch much TV. I turned that joint on. I said, Diana Taurasi. You fall more and more in love with her every time you see her. I promise you. I promise you it's crazy. 32-24 on the game. Lord, I just don't know what's going to happen. Shoot, girl. Okay, Park. Park trying to get it in. You doing all 4 games? Nah, fair. And I'm going to just do the Sparks game at the studio. And then I'm going to run over. I'm in here, and then I'm going to run back over to the studio. I'm around the corner from the studio right now. This bar is literally like a block from the studio. So I'm trying to get outside, be in the community. How do I think she'll fit in with Phoenix? I think it'll be good. I think her, Kalia Copper, and Alyssa Thomas already played in the Olympics together. They might make a playoff run, but this is kind of crazy for Phoenix because unless you can convince her to re-sign or you can extend her, which I don't think is going to happen because she can get a Supermax deal somewhere else. But unless you can do that, you done bet it all on a temporary solution, and I hate that the media is calling it a rental, like calling Kelsey Plum a rental. I hate that. That's not what I'm saying. You just know that you have a player who might leave. Giving up a first round pick is crazy, but at the same time, I don't think the Phoenix Mercury, like I said, they were in the finals last year, y'all. And look at where they are right now. They gotta pacify their fan base, and get their coach some players. They need scoring real bad, so that's why they got Kelsey Plum. You said, I'm glad that lady in her mid-career crisis is going real bad. Chocolate twist. And what's crazy is people have all these speculations about why and what and when it happened and all of this, but I specifically asked Kelsey Plum, you are at a dynasty. Why would you leave? Why would you leave? Everything is working. Y'all are winning championships. You have a defined role. You have a great coach. You got a practice facility. You got more money than you ever could think you could get from sports. All the things. Why? And she said she wanted to see if she could step into that leadership role. You never know until you try. She wanted to take that leap of faith and go do it. She made me take a personal leap of faith on myself. I'm betting on myself. I'm out here with a studio and doing all these things and working full time and getting it all done. And I just think LA didn't have that same shared vision. I think she knew the practice facility wasn't going to be an issue until it came, because she was working with us on that. And they have a place to be. But then trading Rakia, and then Kiana Williams, I think they just got lost. They got lost. I think they got lost in the sauce of what was going. And once the defined plan stopped being so visible, I think that's when she was like, all right, cool, this team is lost. I'm not about to be hanging my hat and wasting my prime years on them. Even though she was injured. Like, we could have been doing a lot better if she was actually playing. I don't think that even mattered to her because at that point, once Reagan was out the door, it's like, all right, cool. I think we're going to start over. Clark is a non-factor. Mitchell and Boston handled the Lakers all by themselves. The Target Center was full of number 22 jerseys. What I will say about Caitlin Clark fans, they travel in packs. It's a bunch of little girls with them 22s. It's a bunch of grown men with shirts from when she was in college and all kind of things. Them Caitlin Clark fans gonna travel. They gonna travel. 33-26 on this game, y'all. 33-26. 33-26. Did we finish reading that box score? I don't think we did. Let's finish it for the Fire. Bridget Carlton has 7 points now. Ainsler 2 points. Carla Lake 7 points. DeLeo 0 points. Kuwach 4 points. Buhner 3 points. Oblock, I forgot she was on that team. 6 points. They need to be starting her. Williams has 2 points. Winterburn nothing. Samuelson 2. Portland Fire team is crazy. I believe she was involved in the Rakia trade. You think she was? How so, Chocolate Twist? Hollywood, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't like her, but she did rack up 19 points and 10 assists. Talking about CC. I read that box score. I gotta watch the game right after this, though. I'm gonna watch the game right after this. 33-26. Sparks are catching up, but the Portland Fire are 11-16. They are a better team than us. And we had Kelsey Plum on our team. Ain't that crazy? She had a decent stat line, so they don't swear it's not her fault. But 2 from 9 from 3. And the only one on the team under 50%, Caitlin Clark, shot them out of the game again. Shot them out of the game is wild. Shot them out of the game is wild. Clark took 2 stupid 3-point shots in the last 2 minutes rather than taking quality shots. I'm glad y'all giving me the lowdown before I even watch. Kevin, what's going on, home team? What is going on? I'm going to do a full podcast, too. After I leave here, I'm going to do a full pod. See, these people on Threads think they can talk to me anyway. Let me go ahead and block you. Yeah, he's gonna go back to his page. Let me delete the comment. Hide for everyone.
Imagine you writing a 2-paragraph response to me, and I just hide it. I'm at Native Sun in Hollywood. I'm downtown. It's an event. What's the name of this? Hold on. Here's the people who threw it. It's called Roots and Roses. Y'all see that? Kelsey Plum on the damn flyer. She ain't even on the team. Roots and Roses. They're basically, I think it's a group of women. Sapphic maybe. I don't really know what's all going on here, but we're gonna say Sapphic women who want friends. This is like a friend meetup. Meet new friends, do things. Watch Party was just a part of it. They said they had movie night. They said they met. They did something else. They was just over here. I missed it. Just rewind to the beginning of the stream. Sorry, I don't really know what's going on here. You make sure to mark me on the roll too. I was here on YouTube. Hey, listen. Who's announcing? Hootie! What's going on? You on the roll call too. How are the Sparks stealing from Phoenix, Ghost? Because we took a Cole McCartney? Y'all gave her away. Y'all gave her away, gang. Y'all did. You said, Flocka, I love the block button. I try not to block people because I don't care that much, but if you're going to write a 2-paragraph response and you're going to call me an MNFer and a B word, now you got to get blocked, gang. I don't mind a little feisty talk. But, yeah, no. I block people even in the Discord. I mean, you run a strict program, Miss Maya. You run a strict program. You getting blocked in the Discord? It's people annoying y'all in the Discord. It's only like 80 of us in there. Them 2027 picks. We got two. We got 2 of them things. Hootie, I'm so sorry I was late to this. YouTube it wasn't pushing the YouTube. We was live everywhere else. And YouTube wasn't even on it. That was my bad. It's because of the course. Cheers to everybody who's out day drinking. I'm only doing 1 game here and then I'm going to the studio. We got a 2nd round pick too. We have 2 first-round picks for next year. So even if Juju don't come out, who's some other singers? I hope Kelsey left her bum ankles back in LA. That's crazy. I hope everything the best for Kelsey Plum. Juju, Hannah, some heavy hitters coming out. Yes. Sarah Strong, not next year. Malaysia for Wiley, Michaela Williams. We got some people. People take things too serious to be calling you that. People on the internet just be wanting to be mean to me. They call me all kind of stuff, but I do. You think I care? You think I'm gonna let somebody with no profile picture hurt my feelings? You gotta be out of your mind. My biggest thing too, and they talking about this Sophie Cunningham thing. And my thing is, why do the women have to bear the brunt of this new beef that she started with the trans community, right? There are 0 people at the NBA games protesting. Protest there. I'm not saying that you don't have freedom of speech. I'm just saying we are letting Sophie Cunningham just nitpick and start this grip of bigotry. And if she really cared, when the WNBA was in off season, she would go talk to men in the NBA and the NHL and the MLB and all of the places. Really impact change. But no, she wants to make a couple claims and get some fans to come so she can sign some t-shirts. Hannah Hidalgo is nice. Hannah Hidalgo might be an Olivia Miles kind of pickup too. We shouldn't let Hannah Hidalgo go. All good. I've been stood up before. Definitely getting that Lobo backdrop next time. Booty, I promise you. Put a picture of me on your backdrop.
You're the most famous person. Put a picture of me on your backdrop. I'm trying to get on your level. I am trying to get on your level. Juju to the Sparks, Hollywood, unless there's some collusion happening, which I'm not, I'm not opposed to. A little insider trading. I don't think we're getting Juju. I think Juju is going to the Comets. What happened now with Sophie? It's the same. It's the same old same. I just made a statement, Pooh, on Threads. You got me on Threads, Pooh? Follow me on Threads. Yeah, let me hit this. Get me on Threads. Is that on there? Facebook, Twitch. Just go to Instagram and then get to Threads. We gotta add Threads to that. No, this is my only social media. Okay, don't get on Threads, Pooh. I want to save your life. I really want to save your life. So social media has become mine. You don't even want to be there. Sparks are catching up though. 36-32. Where are my tacos at? I can't smell no tacos. I think it's some people in here that I know. Camera, so I ain't gonna take y'all with me. Ghost, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she don't get to protest. I don't care what people want to protest about. Freedom of speech, everyone want to hear all the things. But come on, man. Come on, man. You protesting at the WNBA games. Go straight to the source. Leave us out of it. The only thing we've ever tried to do is create an inclusive environment. And let's talk about it. The theys and thems don't have a space, an inclusive space. The people who are in the WNBA are the mamas, the aunties, the grandmas. We gonna be accepted. That baby can sit by us. That baby can sit by us. Let the baby come on over here. They ain't got nowhere to go. They just want to go watch a little basketball. The NBA is crazy homophobic. So why the theys and thems can't come sit with us and hang out with us? There are 0 trans people in the WNBA. Don't offend the people who are in the crowd. Baby girl, this is not even a problem at such a high level that people think it is. Can I ask you a UCLA draft class question? I don't know, Hollywood. Ask me. I don't know if I know the answer. I only talked to the coach one time about the upcoming season. Sophie trying to lock down her post-W career. She's out of the league after this season. I don't think any team wants a reliable 9-point scorer. I just don't. I don't think there's high demand for a role player who averages 9 over a career and just, plays the links and hits 3 points. I don't think there's a high demand. They think the drama will help her exposure. If you have to do that, instead of getting in the gym, like my thing is like you're a professional basketball player. You can stand on whatever business you want to stand on, but if your off-court antics are bigger than your on-court impact, get in a gym. Get in a gym. Kelsey Mitchell is leading that team while getting a doctorate. Sophie Cunningham is being the ring girl at the UFC fight and averaging 9 points. And actually it's 8.2 or something because it doesn't drop because of her recent performances. Come on, baby girl. It's a problem. It's a problem. I don't want nothing to do with it. Listen, I want everybody to have a podcast. Under no circumstance am I listening to everybody's podcast. I'm not listening to no Sophie Cunningham podcast. And I know she's not listening to mine. Everybody, that's the cool thing about free speech in media. Okay? You have your podcast, I have my podcast. We can now listen to each other's podcast. And other people will come to our podcast and our show. Okay? Nobody's less valuable. I'm sure there's a huge audience for Sophie Cunningham's podcast. Like I said, that man told me on Instagram that I was hating on her because she's hot, rich, and white. And I said, there are so many hot, rich white girls that I am a big fan of. So I don't even know what you mean, brother. I don't know what you mean. There are a lot of hot, rich white girls who average more than 9. Juju might be going to the Storm. That would be crazy. The Storm got too many people. They full over there. They full gear. Sophia needs to go to Europe. It's funny that you're calling her Sophia. That's hilarious. It might have been a typo, but that's funny, and I might start calling her Sophia. She's not going to do that. She knows she might have to go overseas, so she's going to grip. She's going to be a podcaster for life. IDK, what a thread URL looks like. I don't know either. 3 bakes. Your guess is as good as mine. I thought I sent you everything I had. I know one thing. Maybe Kelsey Plummer sees the Mercury playoffs run, how she can leave a championship team, has to be mental. Listen, I don't think Kelsey Plum was wrong for leaving the Aces. I think sometimes when it might come easy to you. You're the number 4. She's the number 4 option on the Aces. She want to see if she can leave and do it better herself somewhere else and lead the team. It's harder than it looks. She had it made in the shade in Vegas. And now she got to learn. She got to go out and find her own way, and that's okay. I'm going bowling on behalf of Merc Nation. I accept your apology in full, Sparky. Peace and love, Streets Ghost. Thank you. Enjoy bowling. I'm still watching the Mercury games. I'm going to watch closer now that they actually might be making a playoff run. There's going to be some good hoops. Especially now for $600,000. She did. Okay. Who's making the most impact in UCLA championship team? Was they drafted correctly? They were not drafted correctly. Lauren Bess is not being used correctly in Washington. Angela Dugalich, I don't even know why they picked her up because they're not playing her at all. I would say Kiki Rice. She's out right now. She's injured, but Kiki Rice. Okay, Ice. You making gourmet meals. Sophia is what her new besties in the White House call her. I love it. Sophia. Okay, girl, clock it. Just because you say something don't mean it happened. Gear called her Sophia first. She gets credit for that one. Okay, Gear. You've been putting us on. Hope she learns she can't leave. Chocolate twist. Listen, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again and try again and try again. That's what we see. Thank you, 3Bex. I appreciate you for updating Nightbot. I couldn't even remember the name of that website the other day. I went in there because you said add the YouTube commands. I went in there to add the damn YouTube commands. I couldn't even remember the name of the website, gang. That's how far back I'm in with this. So I always appreciate you coming to the streams and being my chief IT officer because, oh my God. She back. Who back, Hollywood? Sammy, what's going on, home team? Thomas' assist numbers are about to be crazy, yes, but she don't got to keep bringing the ball up because they be picking her off. Sammy, you been streaming? Y'all gotta support Sammy. Let me shout her out. Why won't let me XO, my bad. Like I want go follow Sammy, y'all. Yes, ma'am. We streamed last night. That is what is up. You went on Threads on purpose. Crazy. It's crazy on Threads right now. 3Bex. Let us know in the chat. Kiki Rice is back. Oh, okay, cool. I hate that she got injured, but I think she had the most. She had the most impact on her people. Yo, they talking about Ariel. PB let KP trick her out of a job and then left him to pick it. Yeah, you think it was crazy? Hey, Chocolate Twin said that, not me. You think it was like that? She played 23 minutes against the Lynx. Okay. All these UCLA women's basketball fans come out of the woodwork after decades of not having been relevant. I'm one of those people. I just saw the patterns and I jumped in at the beginning of their season last year before they won because I knew they was going to win. I got USC stuff too. I might switch over to USC this year. Wait, are the Phoenix fans not happy about the trade? I think they are. I think they're pretty happy about it because at least they're going to win some games right now. I think the Phoenix Mercury fans know that they are in a temporary solution kind of thing. I think they know that. Booty. I think that they are just going to celebrate the good times, let the good times roll, and know after that they're not going to be able to do that. What's up? Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. You said you a Phoenix fan for 3 years. 30 years. You have mixed feelings. Okay, Miss Maya, let's talk about your mixed feelings. Why you feel like you gave up a first round pick for a temporary solution? Because that's what most people feel. Hootie, stick around. Miss Maya is one of them fans. She about to tell you. And when I tell you she the only fan, the Phoenix fan, who be in this chat, the only fan, like playing together, no subs. I think they were overrated. Hollywood, I can see why you would feel that way, but it was their time to win a national championship. They had a really good synergy. They had got so close the year before. They lost. So they had that chip on their shoulder, that motivation. And you know what? Speaking back to that Diana Taurasi documentary, episode 1 of it, it's a 3-episode thing on Prime. Going back to the first one, that first year when she lost that national championship to Notre Dame, she didn't lose no more after that. That became her complete new identity. So that's what I'm saying. The losing and staying together and winning again, that might have been the link that made them do that. You said Phoenix will have cap space next year? Is that who you with? You was talking about? Yo, that Diana Taurasi, I gotta finish watching it. I'm on episode 2. Halftime, 49-43. I mean, I'm low. Let's read the box score, y'all. Nneka, is this updated? No way. Nneka Ogwumike has 2 points. 1 for 7. 2 points. De'Erica Hamby, 11 points. Ray Burrell, 7. Erica Wheeler, 2. Ariel Atkins, 9. Cameron Brink, 5 points. Chance Gray, 3 points. Park has 4 points. Kiana Williams, Kate Martin, and Emma Cannon. What are they doing? We want to see the whole bench at this point. We are at a point where we just lost a star player. We want all of them. We want everybody to play. Bridget Crosser has 10 points. Anxler has 2 points. Carla Lay has 12 points. Leo has 8 points. Puat 4 points. Buhner has 3 points. O'Block 6. Williams has 2. Winterburn has the score. Carla Samuelson still has 2 points. See, everybody got all this smoke for Coach Lynn, and Alex Sarama just hanging out in Portland. He gets to keep his job. The UCLA Women's Basketball Championship was on politics. What politics, Mr. SC? I always know you got the inside scoop. What's up? Okay, Hootie. So Miss Meyer said, I was just getting into being an LA fan this year. KP was a big part of that. I feel betrayed, but also that first draft pick would help LA. No idea if there's going to be too many egos from Phoenix. They played in the Olympics together though, so I don't think it's gonna be too many egos. How can you join the Discord? Oh, Miss Myers, thank you. Amanda, join us over on the Discord. We be running out. That Discord be going all night. Shouts out to y'all. I see how many people is actually in the Discord. Last I checked, it was like almost 80. 84. We almost at 100 people. That's the goal. Join the Discord. Hey. Phoenix not gonna give DB next year. He is not leaving Minnesota. You think Nafisa Collier is gonna leave Minnesota? Y'all really think that Minnesota is gonna trade Nafisa Collier? I don't know, gang. Alex and Pancakes just chilling. Again, if a player's dog is one of the most popular things about your team, you're cooked. You worried about her finding a permanent spot in the league.
Wait, who you talking about? Who you talking about, Hollywood, that you worried about finding a permanent spot in the league? USC women's basketball wouldn't have to be worried about UCLA. Still wouldn't be a championship team. USC with Juju and Jazzy, they got the top pick, the top high school recruit. He is not going nowhere. I don't think that either. Cheryl Reeve is not. Once she got you in her fist, in that tight fist, no. Oh, you said the UCLA players, yeah. I do think it was crazy how they all got drafted. I think Kathy was trying to add some zest to the draft because all of the UCLA players going before Raven Johnson gave it away for me. I said so. All of the UCLA players before Raven. All the teams want all the UCLA players before they want Raven. Gang, it's too crazy. It's too crazy. I thought it was dark in here. It's pretty. I got on shades. Sorry. The powers that be wanted UCLA women's basketball to win a championship. Maybe, but them teams fell apart. You watch them games, Miss SC? I think what happened was they played down to their competition. They played down. They never really showed what they was capable of, and then that's how they won against UConn. I mean, they just went on that whole tear because they never was blowing people out. Like UConn was blowing people out, South Carolina was blowing people out. They stayed right neck and neck with all of their competition and just will win. If LA can stay close, they could probably take Portland in the last couple of minutes. Miss Maya, LA needs to win. The music is about to get crazy. We are in a bar. Y'all let me know if this music is too crazy. And I can mute the microphone for halftime. Remember, we need to see where the draft lottery gives which team the first to pick. Kevin, that draft lottery is rigged. It is going to the Connecticut Sun. Mark my word, we will be on stream that day. It is rigged. It's rigged. If Juju don't come out, it's going to the Sparks or somebody else. Or hell, Seattle. Seattle might get another lottery pick. They that bad, but I have no faith that anything that's happening behind the curtain is not rigged. Are the Sparks tanking? No, we actually tried. That's the sad part. That's the sad part, gang. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us on Discord. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, I think it's rigged. You don't think the draft is rigged and the Indiana Fever got Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark? You gotta explain that to me. I think Juju gonna stay because I don't think they're gonna win another. I don't think they're gonna win a championship. And she very clearly said out loud she wanted to bring a championship to Southern California. Yeah, you can't pay me to believe that the lottery picks ain't loading. Just like Cameron Brink coming to LA. She was already a Stanford girlie. Rigged. Sparks only down by 7 and NECA hasn't contributed yet. Second half should be different. I think the Sparks are going to win this. I don't think that there's a reality in which the Sparks don't beat this team, especially because we're a lot better at closing than this team is. So, yeah, we have to win. You can't give away Kelsey Clark. You can't give away Kelsey Plum and lose to the Portland Fire on the same day. Okay, I'm good either way for real. Yeah, you can't. Guards in the 2027 draft, LA could be Juju, Hannah Hidalgo, Maddie Booker. Let's not forget Maddie Booker. Michaela Williams. I want Michaela Williams or Wiley. We need somebody with some flash and some swag. Talasia Cooper is another one. Tessa Johnson. Thanks for dropping this list. Thanks for dropping that list. Can you drop the 2028? Because that one got Sarah Strong in it.
said pancake healthy, no way to define. Again, if your dog is the defining factor if you win or not, you're cooked. We definitely got to watch the Lynx game. I'm watching that after in the studio for sure. Maddie, I love Maddie. I want to see how she played with all her pieces going though, because they basically got a brand new team. Texas. Come on, man. UCLA women's basketball didn't have to play USC with Juju Watkins. UCLA had to play championship. I can hear what you're saying, but there was nothing we could do. Juju had tore her ACL. There's nothing we could do. So you can say it was handy, but it's unintended consequences. Where would I put Kennedy Carter if she came back to the WNBA? Somewhere where she could be the main. If she has to be a starter, she can never sit on the bench, and she has to be able to play at least 35 minutes a game, or you're not going to be able to handle her temperament. You can't take her out the game when she's not doing bad. You can't want them to share the ball. She needs to be the decision maker. So whatever franchise is going to let her run all over them is where I will pick Kennedy Carter. She has to be the main character. She's not going to play well if she is not the main character. Okay, you watching on stream the Lynx game? I might. I don't know what games are after this though. I feel like it's still early. Expansion team. There you go. They need to completely build around her. Because now she's doing some 1v1 tournament again. Only focusing on herself. Focusing on her responsibilities. She wants that 1v1. Biggs coming out of 2027. Maddie Booker, Clara Strack. Ashton Watkins is another one. She be dunking. Chloe Kitts is good. Artie Crooks. Okay, I don't know how she's going to translate yet. We need a good guard. Again, Akoa Makani is a good guard. We got her for a really good deal. That was a good deal, y'all. I know we had to trade Kelsey Plum. We got a first-round pick. We got a second-round pick for the year afterward. But Akoa Makani is good. I don't think, I'm telling you, you're sleeping on her right now. You're sleeping on her. The Sun play the Wings at 4. I ain't watching that. Tempo played Valkyrie at 5:30. Who on that team? I don't know. Should we do some game after that? Tempo Valkyrie? Okay. All right, that could be interesting. I got you. Wings and Sun at 3. I'm literally right around the corner from the studio, so I can just shut this down and go over to the studio and record. Juju, Carter, and Yuru is our pick 3. BG, are you insane? BG, you putting together this My Fantasy Draft like we in NBA 2K game. Carter, Yuru, and Juju, them don't even all mix. Oh my God, who is this in my chat? Hold on, y'all. Let me get on YouTube and block them. Block user on YouTube. I got buttons now. Look at all of that. Block them on YouTube. They be playing Cardi B. Oh dang, I pressed I shouldn't reload. Oh, I forgot Anissa Morrow is. Let's see if somebody look up if Anissa Morrow is playing. If Anissa Morrow is playing, we pull it up. We're going to have to toughen Yuru up. She'll be the next Liz Cambage. Listen, Liz Cambage needs to come back and be Liz Cambage. Like you. I can't not listen to Cardi B. Beat ball, you Italian. I'm Cardi B, shorty. Who you want to be, shorty? You from Boston? Let's have a little tea party. Diarrhea beer.
Cardi B never go crazy. Not go crazy. Oh, Nisa not playing? Yeah, we ain't watching that then. Don't sleep on Kimora Johnson. Remember when that girl from V18 took him to the postseason? She's nice. Okay, Lisa. School me. You know I want to be schooled. School me. You a Gretchen. Cardi B said, girl, you a Gretchen. They ain't ready yet enough. Let's go. And you mad because you built like your dad. Tempo Valkyries. We're going to see what we're going to do later, y'all. Okay, so what Audie Crooks got to do against Asia Wilson? She is not a match for Asia Wilson. Asia's footwork is crazy. Even if you try to use the physical force of your body, she gonna go under, up and under. She almost traveled, and she lost it, kind of lost them the game in that last possession when they played Chicago Sky, because she kind of fell off balance and threw the ball. It's like, girl, take it to the round. Get fouled. Audie Crooks is not anywhere near ready to face up Asia Wilson. Nowhere near. Some of these college players they're naming don't have the the mentality and toughness to be a WNBA consideration. Mr. SC, who is them people? You think Audie Crooks can't make it? Which ones I said? I said all the top draft picks. Them the top people. I think they're going to all be there. Which ones ain't got the mental toughness? Sometimes it's just like Audie not gonna make it. Not where she at right now. You got to keep watching her. I agree. She's not gonna make it right now. She unraveled. She'll be fine. She had bad coach. That whole team gone. I think she gonna thrive at Oklahoma State. That Iowa, it was something happening with that Iowa State team because all the players left. Every one of them. It ain't got that much money in the world to make all the players leave. Ice, it's your birthday today? Ice. Tap in, Ice. No way it's your birthday today, gang. If you come into a home team chat and don't announce that it's your birthday, you're going straight to the corner. Straight to the corner. No. Almost. Thank you, Fallon. We are almost 200 on Discord. I don't even know why I started it at first. I thought nobody was gonna join it, and y'all have really made it y'all own. Y'all have a culture. I wake up in the morning, I be getting information from the Discord, laughing at the jokes that are in there. Home team have really that Discord belongs to y'all. That's y'all, baby. What's going on? Hey, y'all, Blacksmith in the building. Come over here. Let the Blacksmith be pulling up. Pulling up.
Like cheeky right now.
No, you good. You good. You just got here.
You're here maybe like
Oh, you been up there? Oh, the taco front?
Oh, I didn't know about tacos.
It's tacos in the front. I'm hungry right now. Yo, look, I'm gonna shout you out on here too. Y'all make sure y'all follow Blacksmith. I know, but it's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna get no better. She was leaving anyway. At least we got a #1 draft pick. Now we got 2. We can make some noise in this draft and the next one because we still got some picks for next year too. It could be. We're in a bad position, but we're not in the worst position. if she had to play the rest of the season, we was gonna still miss the playoffs, and then she was just gonna leave. Then we got nothing. We at least got a first round draft pick, a second round draft pick, and a Cole McConnell. That's what I'm like. Let's just have a drink and celebrate. She want to leave because I think she was sold the dream that the team would be a little bit farther. Then she took a pay cut because it's like, okay, build around me. She took the pay cut, and then the Reagan thing happened. Trading the Rakia, Reagan is not the GM's gone. So now we don't got a GM. Probably gonna change the coach. Like the roster kind of don't make no sense right now. We got like 2 people over 6 feet. So free her. You know what I mean? Wish you the best. And then what's crazy with Phoenix is she ain't gonna sign there again.
Phoenix is the one that
But they did, and they lost the first round pick. And here's the thing, with them, they can make another playoff run, but I don't think they're gonna get that far. If they go on a run, they deserve to win the championship. If her, Kalia Copper, and AT with the support of DeWanna Minor and Sammy Wickham to make that happen, if that is a possibility, it don't statistically sound possible, but if it happens,
but it should be a thing.
it should be.
It should have been work.
But again, think about it. Can they beat the Lynx? No. Can they beat the Aces reliably in a series, 7-game series? No. So why would you even take this last-ditch effort? They lost. Yeah, but that's okay. But at the same time, they won for their fans because their fans watched them go to the finals. And then you watch them have this season, they can't end the season like they started right now. So let them just win a little bit more. Their fans will be a little bit happier, but yeah. What's going on? Good to see you again. We in Chicago. Yep, at the party. Yep. Nice to see you again. Yeah. We ain't got no choice. All right, it's good to see you again. Yeah. Yo, that was Blacksmith. I don't think I could shout her out because she here. Wait a minute. No way it's Ice's birthday. Wait. DJ, you need to call in show. I want part of this combo. Yes. Okay. The answer to that is yes. We are starting call-ins. I was going to announce it later, but I am going to start having a line where you can call and you just plug right into the show. And then that way I can use the clips. I won't use your face. It's going to be landline phone calls. We're talking on the phone, okay? And we'll get the sports takes that way. So, Chocolate Twist, thank you for reminding me about that, but absolutely. Wait a minute. Okay, whose birthday is it? Wait, it's your birthday? Cheers, okay. Said, no, I'm playing. My birthday was July 23rd. Well, happy birthday. Was we on stream? I was at WNBA All-Star. Happy birthday, Ice. Belated. My birthday's in 2 days. This is the only time I'm going to say it because I don't be announcing nothing in the chat. 3 bakes. Happy birthday, gang. All the Leos. I got a bunch of Leos in the chat. That's why it's so much combativeness. It's combative. Okay? I feel it. You lagging. All I heard was Iowa State. I want to know what you think. Oh, you talking about for Audie. Hollywood. I said that something happened at Iowa State because all of the players left. So I don't blame Audie Crooks for anything that happened there or for their failures or success because that was crazy. Listen, Miss Maya, I'm trying to be outside so when people pop up, you can pop in. You can be on the screen. We out here screaming. We at a bar. I'm in a regular place. I do look kind of crazy because it's a regular bar. And I'm sitting here with a camera in front of me because I'm recording this angle. And then I got y'all right here and I'm hollering into my computer while Tony Braxton, he wasn't man enough for me, is playing. They need to put the game audio back on. DJ gonna be big time. Soccer mom, I'm hoping. I'm gonna be outside for sure more often. Man, Meg flocking like do-rags and blunts with Blacksmith is crazy. She don't seem like that kind of girl. She does not. I'm not combative. I'm spicy. Throw it in there. Portland getting smacked around. That's good, fans. That's what we need. Sparks fans need just to see a good old-fashioned beatdown. And then we'll feel a lot better about this Kelsey Plum situation. You're going to end up having Kelsey. If Kathy called into my show,
And Kathy called. It would turn into, I would have to edit that show like Basketball Wives. Okay, there goes your 2028 draft. By the way, my birthday is August 8th. All you Leos, happy early birthday, Lisa. See, I want in on this draft. Sarah Strong, Michaela Blake, Joyce Edwards, Jelani Cambridge, love her. Toby Fournier. I was watching highlight tapes of her dunking. Toby Fournier be dunking. Sienna Betts, okay. Olivia Olsen, all right. Justice Carlton, we need to see more. Kay Coban, okay. Jordan Lee, she just transferred, so we'll see what happens there. But call in to anonymously complain about the skits. I want you to know I have way more Kathy skits coming. There are more. I might turn it into a daytime TV show. Keeping Up with Kathy. It might be. I'm gonna knock out at least one a week. I'm not letting up. People keep saying, "Oh, she gonna ban you," all of this. I am not letting up on Kathy Engelbert until she comes out from the shadows and speaks to us directly. 52-47. Come on, Sparks. You got to get this win. 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. BG. Hi, it's Matthew. I might use that game. I might use that. Oh my God. Matthew is crazy. EJ! Y'all, chat. EJ just came in too. Say what's up to EJ. Hey, we got 2 of the home teams in the building. Thank you. I'm gonna unbox it right here. All right, listen. I got a little a pop. What's it called? Pop who? Pop fans. Okay, I got 2 of these now. I got an Asia Wilson and a Kelsey Plum. Look at that. They all saying EJ. Way to show EJ some love. This one, no, we gonna keep it. Oh my God, EJ done popped up with the Stewie. She gonna be my op in the studio. I got my op as a little dog. I love this. Joyce Edwards, yes, I forgot about that. Chloe Kids, Tessa Thompson, yup. Mega Flop, it's a Iowa thing. All right, we got those 3. Hey, y'all, they had these Spark shirts from the game. Thank you, EJ. Look at that. This from the deletion? No, this from the 30. This is from the 30th anniversary game, the ticket. I'm gonna leave the plastic on. We gotta hang all this up in the studio. I gotta show you a picture. Yo, I've been begging for one of these. Got the Sparks Hawaiian print shirt that we had for what was the name of that game? The Pacific Islander game. Talking about nice Stewie. Crinkle, what's going on? I didn't even know you was over there lurking. What's up? Sammy said, little baby Stewie. We got the Pacific Islander shirt. We got a rally towel. I use these all the time. And then, what else we got in here? These, so I can do the ranking on my these magnets. Y'all, we got magnets with the teams, so I can do a ranking on the refrigerator at the studio. We're going to do that. I love it. Sparks bag. You see that? It's got UCLA on it, Mr. SC. I know you beefing with UCLA right now. And you gave me a little shelf to put them all on? Hey, I'm literally going to put this right on the wall. This is going to be in the bar scene. I appreciate you, EJ. Thank you. Yo, home team. EJ hooked me up. Okay, Tiger said, go, EJ. Okay. We are out here, man. This is why I need to come outside more, so y'all can come and bring me wonderful things. Appreciate you. D-Money said, I got the hookup. Put it up on the shelf.
The magnets is with all the team names on it. I'm gonna open it. So I don't know if y'all follow that one WNBA account, but you just put the standings on it, and then you can rank the teams. So then I can predict who's gonna be on the rankings. This is dope. So you know the Spurs going to the top. I'm gonna have to take the show on the road. I'm already planning the tour. That's why I did that show in Chicago. And it was a great success, y'all. That show was a great success. We taking the show on the road. So you gotta let me know what cities y'all want me to pop up at. Because it's definitely gonna be a pop-up tour. And I'm probably gonna partner with bars or venues so that we can do like the show in Chicago was dope because we had a rooftop, we had food, it was great like that. So cool. I've never seen them before. The magnets. Tony, thank you. Appreciate you, gang. I'm not letting go of my Hello Kitty blanket. You can never get my Hello Kitty blanket. I'm wearing this shirt to the game. I've been waiting to get one of these. The Spark staff couldn't give me one. EJ hooked me up, gang. EJ hooked me up. All right, where the game at? 61-56, y'all. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Naya, we outside. We outside. We at a bar. EJ popped up. Blacksmith just popped up on us. Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. You want me to go? I can't come out there in the winter. That Buffalo snow gets me every time. Oh, no. 61-58. Sparks should have this game. We're going to win in the fourth quarter. This is a cool little bar, too. I got here at 12 o'clock. No, 12:15. Set up all the stuff to go live at 12:30. And when I tell you, as soon as 1 o'clock hit, this many people was here, they just opened. And I think they got sports every day. Here, let me pull up the link. You go to Instagram, y'all. If you ever in LA, especially if you're going to a Sparks game, come over here and pregame because they got parking. The parking is real cheap over here, and then you just walk over to the arena. This is walking distance from my studio to the arena. I walk past this bar every time. Well, there goes Syracuse too. Yeah, Syracuse. It get as much snow as I don't need no snow. No snow. What you laughing at? Who phone is that? Oh, that's EJ phone. I know who that is. Yeah, she cool. She cool. Yeah. She home team. She home team. Upstate New York. I can't do upstate. I can't do no upstate. Nothing north. If it's gonna snow or rain or hail or do any of those things, Chicago, ever since I went, it's been raining since I left. Y'all got some tacos, thank you. Tacos. I told you the tacos was coming. Tacos is coming. A lot of people didn't think Miles was gonna do what she did. I agree. They didn't think that. And you see how she doing. DJ, you have to come to New York in the springtime. I got bad allergies too. I like New York though. I DJ'd a wedding that was in upstate New York. It was in a weird ass town name. I don't even know what it was. I don't know what the name was, but it was beautiful. I loved it. You have to come to Dallas. Okay, Dallas, Atlanta, New York in the spring. Glenview, Illinois. Okay, I'm not going to no Glenview. I was just in Chicago. They're my homies, EJ. You can hang with them. They're my homies. They cool. started watching your show with my partner, and we love you. Much respect. Thank you. I appreciate you. This game is weird because both teams suck, gang. Both teams are trash. North Carolina, South Carolina, okay. Definitely got to bang these tacos. You said the crowd is weird. You at the game, Hollywood? LA finally up. Appreciate you, Miss Maya. Okay. Portland, I don't know. Gear, you said you want me to go back to Facebook Live. It's on Facebook. I'm on Facebook right now. B Money said, you finally admit that the Sparks are trash. It's crazy. I don't know if I necessarily said the Sparks are trash, gang. I said we were in between a rock and a hard place. We cooked chop suey. We was only up for 2 seconds. 64-64. 2 minutes and 19 left in the third quarter. Who is this at the free throw line? Winterburn? Come on, Chance. Why she running like she couldn't get the ball up? Ray needs to take control. There we go, Neka. Neka from 3. What up, Gear? I see you over on Facebook, gang. The team ain't trash. The organization got some explaining to do. EJ coming in with the chat. At least we didn't lose everything and lose KP and have no picks. Did Park put up 20 points yet? Are you living in another dimension? When would she do that? Today? Does she even have 10 points? Bro, she got 4 points. Go to ATL for Barbie night. I love Angel Reese Brandon. I ain't even gonna hold you. 70-67. We up, y'all, finally. Not for long. Every time. She must be taking for Houston. Listen, if she don't make the Sparks work, she might not be in the WNBA. Neka with the rebound, 51 seconds. Roll, Ray. Ray be getting hacked. But we need to keep her, and we need to let her do her thing more. Neka from 3. Boom. Easy money. What's wrong with Alyssa Peely? Is she hurt? Why we get her if she's not going to play? Poor Ray. Ray is the most tenured Spark because Neka left and came back. On the team right now. She's been rocking with us for a long time. She was injured. She's not injured. She just seen people come, go. I think Ray Burrell's going to want to go somewhere else next year. And we need not for that to not happen. Yeah, Sarah Ashley Barker is hurt, Hootie, man. She tore her ACL. Like 2 or 3 games ago. She hurt. She out for the season. And she was cooking for them. Oh, De'Erica. Thank you, Lisa, for the info. Tacos are a solid 8.5. 8.5 on the taco. especially because I had the beer first. 8.5. All right, we tied up 72-72. This fourth quarter, we locking in. Feely just bouncing from team to team. Nothing comes of her. I'm not sure why she was picked up again. She was injured, Tony, and the Sparks owned her trade rights. That's what happened. So we were the last team that had her. She was out injured from playing overseas. Now she came back. But dang, De'Erica, we could have got Ziegler. She was at least in the game. Why we would sign a player to sit him? All right. That's the end of the third. Let's go over the box score. All right, we loaded. Hold on. You say 0-0? Now we know why the Aces cut Deja Kelly is great. Not to mention Aaliyah Nye was on that list. And there was some plus. We don't know who the plus was. All I'm gonna say is Vegas sounds like it's a lot of fun. Vegas sounds like it is a lot of fun. That's all I have to say about that. I like Alyssa Peely too. Especially for the Sparks right now because she's with her college coach. You ready to see the practice video from the Aces? Look like she about to rain on the league. I don't know. I don't think the stickers work, EJ. I don't think they work because I'm on my computer. Now, when I'm back at the studio, they might. So, I think she can. I don't know. There were a lot of my biggest international player that was a surprise for me. Nokic. And then she left, decided not to come back. She'll come back whenever she's ready. They call it Sin City for a reason. Art Miller. She got 12 games she could play in. She only appeared in like 2 games. We're desperate. We are desperate. Put her in the game. We need points. I don't care nothing about a development contract. We're developing into garbage. We need players who are going to play. Okay? Get off the bench. Put your clothes on and get in the game. That's just how I feel. Run that contract out. We signed, Kate was on a development contract. We ran her. Now we got her on the team and she's not playing. Is she hurt? Can somebody look up if Kate Martin is hurt? All right. For the box score, Neko Gumake, 13 points. She's starting to turn it on. De'Erica Hamby, 21. Ray Barrera, only 9 points, shooting 2 for 7. Okay, girl, come on. Erica Wheeler, 5 points. Ariel Atkins, 9 points. It's not enough. It's not enough. None of this is adding up to a win. Cameron Brink has 5 points. Chance Gray, 6 points. Clark has 4 points. Where is Kiana? Where is Kate? Where is Emma? Is somebody hurt? We need more people in if we're not going to have double digits. It's looking now like the Portland Fire are going to win. Bridget Carlson has 13 points. Ainsler has 5. Carla Lay has 14. DeLeo has 14. Puach has 7. Buhner on the bench, 3. O'Block has 8. Williams has 2. Winterburn has 4. Samuelson has 2. They got 3-4 players in double digits. And we just got Nneka and De'Erica holding it down. Like, come on. The rest of these people are all-stars too. The rest of these people got some plays in them too. Tommy, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Kate, I don't understand why we're not seeing Kate Martin. Kate Martin should be in the rotation. She should be bringing the dang old ball up. She ain't listed as hurt. We already had Kate Martin. They give the Aces $100K to party with, courtesy of the Visitors Bureau. I need that Visitors Bureau deal. Can somebody get me in touch with the Visitors Bureau? I need $100,000 just to party with, especially out in Vegas. I might have to code the Aces next year. Each player gets $100K. I remember that. I said, how is that not circumventing the salary cap? And the WNBA said, we're going to turn our head. Mostly because Kathy don't care. As long as you're going to play and hit that media deal, she not about to catch you gambling. She not about to catch you. This ain't Pablo Torre. She ain't looking at Kawhi Leonard. She don't care nothing about that. Adam Silver is now trying to, fix some of the gambling stuff in the league only because the FBI is getting involved. And Terry and Phillips and all of them ruined it. I need to see if this Wingstop gift card retail. Yo, BG is tight about this Wingstop card. They like, listen, if you trade Anissa Morrow and don't validate my Wingstop card, I am going to be pissed. I went to B-Dub yesterday too. I do like Wingstop, but the Wingstop don't got good restaurants, like seats. They ain't got a game zone. Come on, Park. 81-78. Park go crazy. Oh no. I was like, what happened? Park hit a three. Carla late. If we lose to this team, it was her. Ji Young Park. Shouts out to her. At least she's trying to help. She in double digits now. She got 10 off the bench. Keep her in. Give her Ariel Atkins minutes because she only played 13 minutes and she got 10 points. Ariel Atkins has been in the game 22 minutes with 9 points. Man, bro, cardio. Erica Wheeler, 19 minutes, 5 points. Like, what is going on? Why can't you beat the Portland Fire? I told you I don't play with my girl. Oh, man. Yeah, Lisa. Sarah Ashley Barker tearing her ACL was crazy. Kate has a grade 2 sprain of the right quad. Tony, where you see that at? Can you drop the link for me, Tony? You said, I'm glad the camera is recording, unlike that orange carpet. That was my camera people. Okay, Tiger should have had the camera recording. She was lollygagging and talking about the tripod was too heavy. But her and they got it together. Park got 17 to go. It's not, EJ. It's not happening. 17 more? She's doing better, Blacksmith. She's doing better. She's just not. 81-81 is crazy. Emma Cannon can play. Thank you, Tony. We need at least 1-3 from Emma Cannon. Foul out Bantam. He said Batman. Hit her for a foul. Averaging a foul out is crazy. Because me too. Let me see where she at. She only got one. Who are you talking about? Who Batman? You talking about Buhner? Calling Buhner Batman is crazy. They playing a little Mo in here. They said, forget the game sound. It's Portland fans in here. These people are clapping for Portland. Oh my God. You letting Megan Gustafson cook you? Come on, girl. Good job, Park. Park with the assist. My thing is, what happened to Brick Bantam in them interviews, DJ? Oh, we didn't have it happen. Whew, good, because I was nervous about what questions I was going to ask her. Ooh, good steal, good steal. E-Weezy, run. Okay, Cam, get up, get up. This is not the time to trash talk. Get up. We about to lose to the Portland Fire, and you over here trash talking. And we gonna be tied with them. Suavemente, okay. 87-87, tied up. This is a battle of the bottom right here. My bad, it was the injury she had in May. As of now, I'm not sure. Okay, I thought she was good. She needs to take that sweater off and get in the game. I'm gonna ask Coach Lynn for her phone number so I can text her. Uh-oh. Who is that? Who fell? LA should trade with Dallas. One of them guys, big Cam, Hamby, or somebody for Enrique. Do we need Enrique? She's not gonna pass the ball. She's just gonna shoot. I guess yeah. That's not gonna make our team any better. Because now we just gonna have one player playing ISO ball and going back and forth over and over again, taking shots. Enrique has had a couple more assists this season and been playing well. Wheeler, E-Dub, okay. They can have E-Dub. I don't think none of these people are gonna resign. I expect that we just getting a whole new roster and keep all the young folks. Keep the young folks. I would keep Akoa McConney. I would keep Chance Gray. I would keep Park. She looking like she was doing good. I'm definitely gonna watch the Lake game after this. That was probably the game of the day. I mean, there's some games coming on tonight. Who's playing after this? The Sun Wings, that's Wings. Tempo Valkyrie might be good, but it's Valkyrie. I don't think there's anything that we can do to not do those things. I don't think E-Dub comes back. Let me see, Sparks contract. We need to get rid of Ariel's contract. Because then that locks us in with her for 2 more years, and I don't want that. They gave her an extension. She here till 2028. De'Erica here till 2028. She'll be a free agent. E-Weezy, she only here until next year. Chance Gray, we keeping her till 2029. NECA's a free agent, but I don't expect her to leave. She's going to retire here for sure. Even though I said that last time and it didn't happen. But I think we're getting closer. Akoa McConney, we picked up on her, so she's here until 2027. And that's a $500,000 contract. We only got to lock her in for $294,000 for the year. Kiana Williams, her to the end of the year. We done with that. Kate Martin, end of the year. I think we can keep Kate Martin though. Keep Kate Martin. Cameron Brink, her rookie contract is over next season. That's kind of, they might trade her. Gian Park is only here. Oh, her rookie contract is over next year, yeah. Emma Cannon, end of this year. I don't think they're going to bring her back, especially a new coach. Ray Burrell, we need to lock in Ray Burrell. She's a free agent, but I don't think she's an unrestricted free agent. Let me go look. Yeah, she's a restricted free agent next year. So that means that we're going to offer her something, other teams will offer her something, and we have the opportunity to match it. I think LA should match that. Nah, don't try to keep Park now. Listen, I'm doing the best I can with the tools that I'm giving. I don't know what stars we're going to get, though. We're going to have some better stars. Cam equal cardio. Bro, where's she at right now? For a first round pick, for her still not to be in the starting lineup, 7 points, 19 minutes. It just doesn't do it. Park got 4 assists, stop playing on her name. W on the top row. 90-87, y'all. 5 minutes left. Come on, Sparks. Oh, God. Just not good. Just not good. Oh, my. This looks like a middle school game. This looks like a middle school game. Come on, E-Dub. Look at her smiling. Like, yeah, we might not lose to the Portland Fire. The goalpost, man. You easy hit that though. You right, Blacksmith. Let me be grateful. Cameron Brink blocked it and she still scored it. It's throwing the ball away. How many turnovers we got? Spurs got 30 assists. We're going to win this game. Every time we have more than 30 assists, we win. 42 points in the paint. We got 11 turnovers, though. Portland got 10. 93-89. Only 4 minutes left in the game. Come on, gang. Cindy, what's going on? You've been watching my show. I come up with good stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through, Cindy. Welcome to the home team. DJ, chew with your mouth open so we can see them tacos. Ice. Yuck. What? No. The ball's slippery for Bart. That don't count. It looked like a block. Oh, Necka. If we lose this game, I don't know, man. They just trying to lose at this point. It said, Ice, you good, dog? You good, Ice? Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to see the tacos. Great steal. Gave the ball back. This team is not good. Necka got hit. Look at Coach Lynn. She over there like, please, in the name of Jesus. In the name of our Lord and Savior, let me put my hand on you. Oh, she elbowed the heck out of her. She needed technical. That was a crazy elbow. 93-91. Let's go, gang. We locking in. Good steal. Oh, God. All right. Woo. All right. We might have this one. We might have it. Oh, great. 2 back-to-back turnovers. How is everybody falling on the floor? What is wrong with the floor? Is it baby oil on the floor? All right, bruh. The ball looks slick. Everybody dropping it. They got to take KP all the graphics. You said the day KP would have been back from injury, she gets traded. I think she was sitting because she was like, I don't know if I'm coming back, gang. I don't think she faked that injury. I think there was just no motivation to immediately come back. You feel me? If you notice the team that you're coming back to is already whatever. You said I'm in public. What? Year, what I say bad? Come on, baby, well? Well, hollering. These people behind me are hollering louder than me. It's definitely some baby oil on that court. Stop over the spot. But this bar doesn't have food. They have vendors who come. It just so happened there's tacos there. They already showing Kelsey Plum shoes for Phoenix. Look at this. The blatant disrespect. The blatant disrespect. Cindy, advice for starting a podcast? I would just start. So what I did was, or hard alcohol blacksmith, yes. I forget that. Because I came here and I was like, let me get a tequila. And they was like, we ain't got no hard alcohol. And I was like, I'm interested in hard alcohol. So yeah, beers and all of that only. I would just start. I started out with getting season tickets to Sparks. And then I came home and was like, I still want to talk about the game. So I just set up my webcam, the same one I'm on right now. This little $40 webcam. And I just started talking. And then I got a podcast. I turned it into a podcast and it got popping. How does the bar not serve food? They let you bring whatever. You can get your Uber Eats delivery here. It's a Shake Shack right next door. Well, they said just go get your food and bring it in here and hang out. Hootie said I saw her working out before the Kids Day game and she looked great. Who knew that it'd be last time you see her in the Sparks uni? I know. I think that every time somebody from the Sparks get traded, I'm like, I just saw you on Sunday, girl. And I did. 91-95, y'all. We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. Almost there. You hear what? Listen, these women want to hear Kalani. I'm like, they had the game playing. They said, no, we ain't doing that sound no more. We're going to just play some music. Okay. Come on. Lost it. Carla Lake be cooking. E. Weezy said, I ain't about to let you do that to me. Phoenix squads got the colors I want in the shoe. Them some good. Orange and purple is good. I love the retro Phoenix Suns too. She traveled and y'all let her get the ball back? It's not good. Yeah, the Spark season was gonna be a wash even if KP didn't. Even if KP was still on, we wasn't gonna win. We wasn't gonna win game. Look at this team. This is the team y'all thought was gonna win. We was gonna win some games, but we wasn't gonna go deep into the playoffs. Not if we battling a short-handed Portland. Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all getting cooked by Megan Gustafson is embarrassing. Cooked. I promise, if we lose this game, listen, I I was covering the Sparks when we only won 8 games in one season. I had to go to every game, sit in the press conference, and talk to the players when we only won 8 games in the whole season. This is not that bad. We at least already got 10. We 2 more better than that. We gonna win a couple more, a few more. This is one of the ones that we need to win. I still haven't lost hope. I think we're gonna win this one. So relax, chill. Callie, what up? I didn't travel back to the US from Australia. You back in the States? Where you at? Where in the world is Callie? Listen, Cindy, that dog better not. That dog better not. And Sparky needs to speak up. Okay, where's Sparky at? They talking about Pancake. We need somebody to represent the Sparks. I thought he was our dog. He was your dog. Where the hell is Sparky? You said this is ridiculous. Hollywood, we finding a way to lose. Oh, you in DC? Okay. You said how many people bet on the Fire? Sparks up 98-96. 34% of people. 34% of people. So it's small. Get the rebound. Gear voted for the Fire, 3 Bakes, BG, and Crinkle. Everybody else went for the Sparks. Dub, Dig, Flocka, EJ, Miss Maya, Amanda, Dig. I think I said Dig. I said cardio. I can't hear none of the sounds. Megan DeLeo. That's who that was? My bad. I thought that was Gustafson. Look, the Phoenix Mercury posted this picture of Kelsey Plum, and it got the Vegas logo with it. Just take the logo out and leave. Don't be lazy. All right, let's go. 98, 96, 43 seconds, 42 seconds. Let's go. Just hold the ball. Damn. Don't do nothing crazy. There we go! Patience. Oh, that's her new name? Oh, DeLeo? I thought that was a whole nother person. I've been reading this box score like that girl DeLeo must be killing it. Y'all, that is Gustafson. My bad. Nika. Same person. She's using her married name. Thank y'all so much, because I was going to keep looking at the box score like, who is this person? DeLeo. All right. I remember she got married on All-Star Weekend. Yup, Ice. Because I said, wow, who was planning their wedding on All-Star Weekend? You don't plan on being an All-Star? But she said it was a scheduling conflict, and I would never plan. That's just like saying, oh, you know what? When the WNBA Finals is going to come on, I'm planning my wedding. Who do I want to see in the championship? I don't want to see them in the championship, but I think it's going to be Aces Lynx. New York is going to find a way to lose. He said, no, you know she wasn't. She said, I'm not calling her that nonsense. It's crazy. Not her new married name. She said, immediately I'm done with my last name. Yuck. Neka is out there saying, don't do no dumb shit. Neka. Neka is going in on the team. Evan, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Lynn look like she about to cry. Me too, girl. I don't think Megan has been an all-star before, so it made sense. Win something. What's going on, home team? Carly Samuelson got a bone to pick with the Spartans. They cut her. All we have to do is hold the ball. Hold the ball. Play defense for 3 seconds and don't foul. 3 seconds and no foul. I don't know if they can do that. We probably should try to score. They taking her out. Yeah, we probably should just try to score. We probably should go for it. No, I got on pants today, Ice. Sarah Williams got drafted because she went to UConn. Which, you talking about the Williams that's over there? IDKY coach grabbing the clipboard. Pancake is calling the play, my boy. We about to win. I know. All we got to do, I think we should try to score. We shouldn't hold the ball because they're going to mess up holding the ball. They might as well just go for an easy two and then try to play defense and don't foul because then the lead would be bigger. I think we'll be fine. If we lose against the Portland Fire, we get more alive. But listen, if they score, then we got it up to 102. So you got a 4-point lead. Even if they hit a three, don't foul. And in the worst case scenario, it's overtime. A lot will have to go wrong if you do that. We need the 2 points. That's what I'm saying. We need to try to score. If we just try to hold it, what's going to happen is they're going to steal the ball, they're going to score, and we either lose it, we either losing it or any of that. Exactly. We cook either way, so that's what I'm like, just get the easy two. But run down the shot clock. Run it down to like 6, and then try to score. You can't even get the dang on ball in. They're already trying to foul. This might not work in their defense though, because now they gave away their foul, and if they foul us, we're going straight to the line. So, I don't know, but we don't turn this ball over, Ray. I know. She's going to go out there and try. Look, they almost got it. Oh! Almost lost my mind. Y'all, we in here hollering. We in here hollering. That was almost a turnover. But this is good. Because it's 20 or 22 seconds. She's going to miss. She's going to hit all. We just got to not foul. Yeah. They gave away their foul. I told you. There we go. Let's go, 30. Let's go. All right, we have to do it. It's all the strategy at the end. Luckily, Lynn and Necka was hollering. You see how Necka was like, don't foul. They took the air foul. So she was flapping her arms and moving around. Yep, they hit. All right, here we go. Inbounding the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't turn the ball over. Don't turn the ball over. Don't turn the ball over. Game. This is who came over here talking about you. Blacksmith came over here saying she was nervous. Now we nervous. We thought we had this. We did expect them to go for the three. Good, no foul. No foul. Come on, E-Weezy. Don't miss this. Yeah. No. That's good. That's right. That's right. She was going incidental contact. She played rough.
All right, so now we're forcing them to hit another three. Y'all behind, you about to, oh my God, don't look at the chat. Do not spoil it in the chat. Chat, no. Somebody in the chat already seen it to the future. No, somebody in here are telling us the outcome. I don't want to see it. It's a 3-point. Don't spoil it, chat. Don't spoil it, chat. I got it covered. Sparks, please. Oh my God. Oh, chat. Kiana Williams just drinking water. Like, why didn't you play? Hey, Martin, all these people who got on clothes and didn't play. All right, 104. That's where we at. I know y'all might be in the future, but we right here. Oh, God. Come on! Let's go! All right, I take back what I said about Ariel Atkins for 12 seconds. That defense, just don't foul. And she low-key pushed off. That was an offensive foul. Monkey in the middle! All right, I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, I'm not reading no more chat. She said, I don't have no timeout. I'm going to give Lynn a hug the next time I see her. She looks so stressed. Here we go, E-Weezy. 4 points. He said, no fouls. Goodness. If E-Weezy hit this, we good. GG's! GG's! That's the end of the game. 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 Even if they make it, it don't matter. Let her have it. 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 Listen, when you get to the end of the game, you can't start chasing them around. Even if she was going to hit the 2, we were going to win the game. Let her have it. Let her have it. Dubs in the chat. Sparks won. As you can hear, they are getting a round of applause in the bar. Let me go ahead and put the prediction through. Give y'all channel points. Let's read the box score real quick, y'all. I'm going to have a celebratory drink after this, and then we heading back over to the studio. Neko Ogumake, 22 points, 10 rebounds, double-double from Big 30. De'Erica Hamby, 21 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double for De'Erica. Ray Burrell, 12 points. Erica Wheeler, 12 points. Ariel Atkins, 12 points. Way better game from Ariel Atkins. Hold up off her with that cardio. Cameron Brink, 7 points. Chance Gray, 6 points. Park had 12 points off the bench. That really made a difference. Bridget Carlton for the Fire, 24 points. Angsler, 7 points. Carla Lake, 21 points, man. She is the star of that team. Megan, we're going to call her Meg, 19 points. She really wanted to win this one. Who watched? 7 points. Buhner, 3 points. O'Block off the bench with 12. Williams, 2 points. And Winterburn, 4 points. Carly Samuelson with 2 points. Expected more from her. Home team. Let me see what y'all got here. Home team. Nice dub for LA. Sarah's going to drop in the draft. Didn't nobody. We're going to talk about that, Mr. SC. Thank you for that information. All right, home team. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. I am here again at Native Sun in LA. As you can hear, Kendrick Lamar is playing in the background, so you know we are all the way LA with this. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we are back to our regular scheduled programming, okay? 4:30 p.m. PST, because you know I'm out west. Thank you. 3 bakes. I feel like I won the game personally, but, you know, tap in with me later. I'm going to be posting a video talking about Kelsey Plum on my YouTube. But until next time, I will be posted up right here, not in this spot, but, you know, on the channels. Running my mouth about sports. Let's pretend that the theme music is playing. $5 grand down at the end of the round. All right. See